How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Bitcoin is flipping 71,000 as I speak. You can see 71,000. People are getting bullish again. We had some insane inflows. We're talking about some of the best days we've seen, or one of the best days we've seen in months. Okay, this is really, really bullish. I want to talk about this. Talk about some of the altcoins that are ripping too. But Bitcoin is leading the way, and there's good reason for it. This is going to be a fun one. If you are investing in crypto or if you're looking at crypto, stay through to the end. Also, if you want to trade crypto, you can check out the link to Marx underneath the video. Marx is running a massive campaign right now to give free BOME, Book of Meme tokens. This is one of the largest meme coins out there. And as you trade more on the platform, you can get more of this airdrop. So the airdrop is going for about 2 weeks. I have not placed any trades yet, but I'm definitely going to be taking part in this. All you have to do, click the link underneath the video. If you sign up with that link, you'll be automatically allowed to start trading and you'll be able to start getting some of these tokens. They go through how you claim this as well. There'll be a claim button as well. We'll talk about it. But if you've already signed up with my link, you do need to do one thing. When you click the link underneath the video, if you've already signed up, you still need to go to this page and there'll be a little button that says participate. And you'll click it and then it will start counting your trading. So you do have to press something if you want to get in on this free airdrop. Again, if you've already signed up using my link, make sure you're logged in. Click on the link underneath the video, hit participate, and you'll start being able to trade and getting some of that free BOME. Now you can trade all different kinds of cryptos on here as well, like Caspa, which has been going absolutely nuts, up to 18 cents. I've been talking about Caspa. I actually did a video talking about how you can use Caspa as collateral to increase your gains. And I was talking about going long on Bitcoin. If you go long on Bitcoin, let's say you go 10x long and Bitcoin goes up 10%, all right, then you can get 100% return, but you can use something like Caspa as collateral. And Caspa has gone up about 50% since I was talking about that. So that 100% gain would actually be 150% gain. Kind of nuts. So check that out underneath the video. But let's get into it. So Bitcoin is racing up. Let's go over back to the Bitcoin chart. It's right around 71,000. You can see we're right towards the top of where we were this morning. And a lot of that is because of the bullish news that just came out. You can see, here we go. Thread for tracking US Bitcoin ETFs inflows and outflows for today. Trading volume was quite high. IBIT was at 1.34 billion, FBTC at 470 million. And we've had now 15 positive days in a row. We start with Bitwise with 61 million. That's a huge day. GBTC had inflows of 28 million. I believe this is their second best day we've seen so far. BlackRock at $275 million. That's nuts. How much Bitcoin is that? 275 million. It's hard to even type in all those zeros. Divided by 70,000. They bought almost 4,000 Bitcoin alone today. That's almost 10 days worth of supply. Let's call it 9 days worth of supply. That's insane. ARKB, 139 million. And then FBTC with the best of every single ETF today with $379 million. This is nuts. Okay. This is 900 million. Now, we did see, I think the Australian ETF did just one BTC first day. So that kind of was a nothing burger. Sometimes they start as nothing burgers. But you can see the American ETFs are pulling their weight. Almost $900 million in a day. Okay, that is a lot of Bitcoin, especially when we looked earlier in the last video we showed the Bitcoin miners aren't really selling. They're holding on to their Bitcoin significantly. Like we're talking about CleanSpark selling 0.6% of what they mined last month. Riot selling nothing, right? They're holding on to their bags right now. So where's this coming from? Well, it's coming from available sellers on exchanges. And what happens? Well, Bitcoin price shoots up. Went from 69 to 71 in a day. Okay, this is exciting. And we continue to see good things coming out for all of crypto. Like we're seeing presidents or past presidents, possible future presidents, presidential candidates accepting Bitcoin as payment. We're looking at senators mining Bitcoin. We're looking at bills being passed that are more pro-Bitcoin. We're looking at Thailand allowing their first Bitcoin ETF. We're looking at big outflows from exchanges. We're looking at banks in trouble. We're looking at ECB cutting rates this week. Like, that's most likely coming. There are so many bullish things. Almost everything that comes out is bullish for Bitcoin. All roads lead to Bitcoin, and it's hard. The hard thing is when you're in the depth of the bear market to stay focused and be able to keep buying when things are boring and there's only negative news, or even when there's positive news and the price doesn't go up. That is difficult. Back down, way down here. To keep focused, keep on buying. The other part that's hard is when we are in the blow off top. Okay? It's hard when you're at 200, 300,000. Even right now, you can feel the bullishness where people are like, maybe I never will sell my Bitcoin. And maybe that's your goal. Maybe that is what you want to do. But people that were going to sell now are thinking, maybe I don't want to sell. Maybe it's right just to hold Bitcoin forever. Okay? You can see people's minds start getting changed. And we are at a pretty pivotal point. As you can see here, we are like right at this resistance. If you're just looking at the line that we've tapped a couple times, tap, tap. The next tap would be right around 71.5. Okay, we break this, like a lot of shorts are going to get liquidated. We're going to pop up. People are going to get extremely bullish, and we're already seeing it. We're seeing it with some altcoins. Take a look at the top 100. BNB up 12, 13% for the day. I believe this is all-time highs. Let's see. Yep, all-time highs. Hitting all-time highs here today. That's nuts. Okay, let's see what else is doing well. Solana up 4%. Toncoin up 8%. Scroll down, Kaspa has had an insane day. Where's Kaspa on here? Kaspa, 26. Okay, 3% today, up 30% in the last 7 days, though. It must have been yesterday. It's up to 0.18. Also hitting, I think, all-time highs, or really close to all-time highs. Maybe it's just off of all-time highs from earlier today. What else is up? Well, Pepe's down a little bit. Uniswap up nearly 20% for the day. Still off 77% from the all-time high. So it's going to get crazy. Like, there are cryptos that are hitting all-time highs or close to it. There are also top 20 cryptos that are still 80% away from all-time highs. 72%, 75%, 66%. So we're looking at like a 3x just for Chainlink to get to new all-time highs. Okay. Things get interesting. Things are going to get interesting, especially when there's liquidity added to the system. Now, we'll have to watch, see if the ECB cuts rates later this week. Sounds like they will. If you do want to trade crypto, like I said, you can check out the link to Marx underneath the video. They're doing a big airdrop, like I said earlier too. There's also a link to CoinW. They're doing a deposit bonus as well. So depending on how much you deposit, you get free USDT to be able to trade with, and then you can withdraw the rewards. Now for Marx, whatever you get from the airdrop, you can sell. It's not just used for trading. So definitely pay attention because the big money is coming. Eric Balkana says Fidelity is not messing around. Big time flows all around today for the 10. Nearly 1 billion in total. Second best day ever since mid-March. 3.3 billion in the past 4 weeks. Net year to date at 15 billion, which was top end of our 12-month estimate. The third wave is turning into a tidal wave. Keep in mind too, this is when the Fed hasn't lowered rates. This is when liquidity is just starting to tick up. This is when people are just starting to understand what Bitcoin is and pass it through compliance, right? This is when entities start allocating. This is not the end. No, this is not the end. Not by any means. So things are only going to get crazier from here, in my opinion. We'll have to continue to watch. I think the FOMO will set in. Financial advisors feel FOMO too. Keep that in mind. We do have Bitcoin pushing past 71,000. Be ready. Crazy times ahead. Be dialed in. Be focused. Keep paying attention. Thank you so much. Again, if you want to check out those links, I appreciate it. It does help out the channel. And you can get some free money, some free BOME. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.